Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to a brand new Pixelmon survival episode. And today, people, it's a solo episode, and I just want to show off a few things. I've done a bit of off-screen training. There's some few things I want to show off to you guys. I just wanted to do a solo episode today because I wanted to do some of the machine build parts, like the healers, the PCs, the anvils, that kind of thing. So obviously, I didn't want to do that with somebody else because that requires... we usually go out and do a training episode when I'm with somebody else. So this is what we're going to be doing today. So I've been doing a little bit of training. I got Haunter to evolve. It's level 33 now. I just wanted to do a little bit of training because we was really slacking behind with actually leveling up. I do also want to double check the last episode to grab ourselves a... We hit the 35 likes, which is awesome. So I do thank you guys very much. I think from now on, I am going to be adding someone to every episode despite the like goal. But if we hit the like goal, I'm going to set it a little bit higher. I'm going to set it to 40. We'll set it to 40 for this episode. If we hit 40 likes, the winner will receive a shiny. So from now on, every episode, despite the like goal, somebody will be added to the server. If we hit the like goal, then you will receive a shiny starter of your choice. So I'm just going to check back on that episode, and I'm going to see who I'm going to add to this episode. Let me just quickly double check. And I think we're going to add... Who are we going to add? We are going to add... Whose comment are we going to get here? Let's see whose comment we get. We're going to get the comment. Who is our commenter for today? It is... It's being slow. Come on. It is going to be Shadow Umbreon with IGN Jolteon 2476. So you're going to be whitelisted to the server. I'm actually going to add you over here. So this will be episode 5. Let's add our stars in. So you're going to be in the next episode. I do thank you very much for commenting. And we'll see. Let's see quickly. Come on. Come on. We're going to see as well how much we can get done today. I'm going to see if we can get ELECTABUZZ because he looks really awesome. So let's see. Jolteon 2476. I think that's right. Yeah, Jolteon. Let me just double. Yep, that is correct. Jolteon 2476. So you have been whitelisted. Or you will be whitelisted after this episode. So you are able to come on and play. And yeah, so I've got a few things. I've just been doing some... I'll show this off in a minute. I'll show you why I've got so much loot in my inventory. Please, Pikachu, stop. I'll show you why I've got so much loot in my inventory. But we'll do that in just a moment. I did get an Earthquake TM from a boss off camera. Really nice. I love that TM. I'm going to leave it in there for the time being. New TMs we've had Mega Kick from a Lucky Block. We got this from an Earthquake from a boss, Hail, Roar, and Embargo. So these are all our TMs. Thunder Punch I might give to Elekid at some point. I've just not decided when. But let me just quickly chuck. I need those. Pixelmon items go down here. We've got two different types of Pokeballs. They can all go in there. Power Herb, Citrus Berry. The orbs I'm going to leave for this episode. I'm not going to do them to this episode. Let's see. First off, I'm going to start by opening some Lucky Blocks. So let's see what TMs we can get. I'm going to open them all first. And we have 11 of them. See if we can get some nice TMs. Right, so we've got... Starting from down here. Right, so we've got Secret Power. Light Screen. Focus Blast, nice TM. Rock Polish, Scald, also a very nice TM. Dragon Breath, Swagger. Dynamic Punch, Will-O-Wisp, which I think Onslaught needs, Pluck, and Teleport. We're going to go and gift this to Onslaught. I'm never going to use it. Oh, I'm not going to use it for now. Is it Onslaught? I have just got a Will-O-Wisp. TM, you still need it? Question mark? Let's see what he wants. So let's chuck all the rest of them in there. Where is it? No, I've chucked them in the wrong chest. I've chucked them in the wrong chest. Let's see. Which one is it? I don't know which TM. That one. The Fire TM. Nope, that does not belong in there. Let's see. So, we don't usually TP, but I'm going to go over to Onslaught. Oh. Another Apricorn place. We can start a trade item later for it. There we go. Oh. Thanks. A dead pickaxe. Lovely. Okay, so let's go back home. That was tar. A half-dead pickaxe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so let's jump on into the first thing of today, which is in fact a... Let's just record the answer to Proxons. But here we go. So, Jolteon's been added. So today we're going to be working on... In fact, I'm going to do this first. And then we'll work on some of the machineries. I just want to head over to Smithy's house. I see, PJ, I see you. I'm just going to head over to Smithy's house. So me and Richie showed this off in the last episode. He's actually finished the exterior now. Well, he's finished the walls and everything to it. So look at it, it's magnificent. Unfortunately, we won't be on with Smithy, sorry, very much. Because he is Australian. So we won't actually see him as much as we'd like to. So I'm going to head over to the back area and I'm going to leave him a note. Because I have seen he has in fact got... I was informed that he has in fact got... Let me just double check he has got one. There you go. He has got an electrizer. So I'm going to leave him a note. From Rocky. I'll put my full name. There we go. And I just said, I was wondering if there's anything you want to trade for my electrizer items, so I need kind of all my electables when I evolve it. I'm going to not sign it because it can be reused then, so I'm going to leave that in there. I might fill it with something else extra. I don't know what. But I might come back. We're just going to leave that for, in fact, why am I running? I can just do /home. There we go. So we're back home. And now let's just, first of all, have a look what we need to do. So, first of all, we're going to start with the Pokemon Anvil. That is the first thing we're going to need. So we're going to need some iron. I've got quite a little bit of it. So, I believe, yeah, it's just like this. There we go. So we've got a Pokemon Iron. The Pokeball Pokemon Pixelmon Anvil. The cloning stuff I'm going to wait on. There's actually only one person on the server who's got a Mew, and they've just caught it today, which is Onslaught. So we're going to leave the cloning machine for the time being. I might set up like a little mini laboratory or something, and we'll go from there. We've got the elevator. Oh yeah, I have put the elevator block. Oh. That wasn't meant to happen. This is a problem. That's a problem. Okay, so we're back. I've just built up. I'm going to make some of these elevator blocks. That I did not expect that to happen, if I'm completely honest. Did not expect that to happen. So let's grab... Please don't. It keeps jipping me of items. It's really annoying. So we've lost a bit of iron there now. I didn't realise. There we go. I didn't realise they broke if you hit them once. That's my fault. Let's have a see. So we want to build like the fossil stuff. That's something we could do. First of all, do we want to do the fossil stuff? I want to start. First off, let's do the healer. Let's grab this hammer, which Onslaught gave us last episode, just between episodes. And I want to grab some aluminium. I don't know if we will need all 64, but grab some aluminium because we need aluminium plates. We're going to grab some iron and my diamonds. So I don't know where. I'm going to set this down in here for the time being. So we need to make some iron plates. Does it automatically change? No, it doesn't. So how many do we need? For a healer, we need 4. So we need 4 of these for a healer. We need 6 for a PC. We're going to do that community Poke Center build as well in, I think, in one of the next coming episodes. Because we do want to get a community center going. So that's something we're going to be doing in the next few episodes. Me and David have been talking about it, and we're going to see what we can do. And anybody else if they want to get involved. But we're going to be doing a community build, and it's going to be like, technically it's going to be spawn. Our spawn house. Our spawn PC place. So for those people who are just starting and we add to the server, they can just join and they don't have to worry about. I've actually got enough plates here, so let's first off make our healer. So it's a diamond in the middle. The plates go on the outside, and then it's iron in there. So there we go. We've now got a healer. I'm going to place this downstairs. Let's put it there. There we go. So we've got a healer in our house now, which is great because I'm sick of using everybody else's. I've still got some plates left. So next item is a PC. Now, have I got any glass? I'm not sure if I've got any glass left over from when I built the house. I've got some sand. Let's go and smelt some sand. That had a stack of 64 coal in. I've been going really mad with Pokeballs and stuff. As you can see, I've made some extra. Made some Ultra Balls, I made some Pokeballs, I made some Dust Balls because if we ever catch a Legendary and it's nighttime, it's probably the best chance to use them. So, yeah. We actually need a redstone lamp, which I believe is glowstone. I think I have 4, just enough. I think it's glowstone. And then redstone. It's something like that. I'm not actually sure of the crafting recipe. Is it like that? It is. I've never used a redstone lamp before, so that's new to me too. We don't need the iron for the time being, and we just need 1 piece of redstone, so I'll keep that in my inventory. Let's go and grab this glass. Other way. It's all going into here. I always wonder where it's... There we go. So we've got the glass. I'll wait for 1 more. There we go. And let's craft some panes. Now it's like that, like that, like that, and then these down each side. Now I'm not sure how you colour these. I'm going to leave it as red for the time being. But you can actually colour them. And I did catch this off camera as well. It looks really... It's really funny. It's a runt. I thought it was pygmy, but it's a runt ponyta. But it actually, look at the size of it. It's so cute. It's adorable. Look at it. And you can even ride it, which is the most hilarious thing at the... Words cannot comprehend. But that's the Chimchat. I've not actually looked at these. I think I'm going to run with the Jolly one. I can't remember which one's the Jolly one. Is it the first? That one. I think that's the one I'm going to run with. Wait, that's not even it. There we go. That's the jolly one. I think that's the one I'm going to go with. I'm going to delete all the others. Did I get any? Brave, lowered speed. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad either. You guys let me know which one I should use out of those. Which, I mean, I'm going to do the breeding as well. That's something else. Unfortunately, we crafted that and a Porygon didn't. Porygons actually have a 1 in 100 chance of spawning when you craft a PC. So maybe when I might collect a lot of resources and we try and craft 64 at a time. It was something Richie told me to do. But yeah, crafting 64 of them at a time increases. Obviously, it'll increase your chances of actually, well, getting one. A Porygon, yeah. And it's a Porygon I really, really want. I would really like to get a Porygon. That's something we'll get going. So I'm going to leave that as my machines that I want for today's episode. Glass panes can go... They can go in there. So for the rest of the episode, we've gone 16 minutes now. It's actually gone nighttime. So for convenience for me getting back there, I've actually set myself a warp. Warp haunted tower. Is that not what it's called? I put haunter. Haunted tower. Oh. How did... Okay. So bosses actually spawn on here quite significantly. As you can see, we've got Adam. That's a Chandelure head. We've got Adam, and we also had Onslaught here a moment ago. We're just going to wait and see if we can... I can show you, because bosses like to spawn a lot on here. It's a really cool thing. It's great. What's that? Is there a Pokeloot there? Is there a Pokeloot there? Oh. There is. There's a Pokeloot there. I got an Eviolite, which is actually really, really nice. So I'm just waiting. Unfortunately, Shaders doesn't like that. Let's see. Rude. That was very rude. Okay, so we've got a Brawl Fest going on here now. I just want one to spawn so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But nothing's spawning. It's not a boss. It's these ghost towers. You remember me and Richie in the first episode we came across one? Well, this is one of those boss tower things. And obviously the higher you get up, the more chance of getting better loot. I mean, we can kill... I want to kill the Chandelure while I'm stood here waiting. And we just one-bang it. That's cool. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what it is. But nothing's spawning. I'm not sure why. There was hundreds spawning. We had a yellow boss, Miss Magius. We had green boss, Gengar. Gengar's new model was pretty sick. So I'm glad I've got a Haunter on the team. I may have to come back later. Haunter. Just because of how many things spawn here. I'm just killing all the random mons that are around here. But they're pretty cool. Hi, Haunter. Thanks. Oh. Elekid came out. I didn't want to send out Elekid, but hey. Elekid came out! That should one bite. There we go. Assurance. Damage already take damage. The same turn, this attack is doubled. We'll get rid of Torment. Why not? Rude. Very rude. Is that Chandelure? No. None are spawning. This is this. Oh, there we go. As you can see, one spot and Onslaught steals it. That's just great. But yeah, they actually spawn up here. I'm not going to stay here all day because I will be here all day. I will do a bit of like boss, because there's two, as you can see, there's 6 of us online at the moment. There's too many people on, so I'll do it in an episode where there's just me and, I don't know, maybe David or Alex or whatever. Just do it when there's just us online and there's nobody else, so we can actually get some loot from it, because it would be really nice. So I'm going to go out now. Do you have a healer I can just quickly borrow? I can't, I just run all the way over. Fine, let's go back and use ours that we've just got. So we're just going to get Elekid to evolve today for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes of this episode. Get Elekid to evolve, get our nice ELECTABUZZ, and then maybe next episode, Smithy will have been on. Because he's Australian, he's only on like early morning, so it's about midday for us in the UK, which is about 10 p.m. for him. So it's one of those things. There's a boss there, I know, it's fine. Exactly. That's exactly why I left. There's no point me being there to have bosses just stolen. I went there to actually show off that bosses do spawn at the top of those towers. So if you're playing yourself, it would be it'd be ideal for you. Let's have a see. What level are you? 26. You're okay. Oh, you should be. Oh, Ivysaur. Okay. We might get Haunted to evolve next episode. And I think my next episode is going to be with Proxons. So we will see what we can do when Alex comes on. And we'll see if we can, in fact, get him to evolve, get ourselves a nice Gengar. I should have made the trade station, because we haven't actually got an area for that yet. Has anybody got a trade station? I think Rich has got it. Fine. I think Rich has got one in his, so it's fine. We'll borrow Rich's next episode. I will build it very, very soon, though. I was going to build it today, but I don't think you want to see me smashing out some more plates. So I'll do it at the start of next episode. I'll just quickly throw it together. And then me and Alex can, in fact, trade my Gengar. And we can get a nice Gengar. Let's see. And it chucked me into the pause menu. That's lovely. That's lovely. Just what I want. So let's just have a quick look. I would have liked to have taken on those bosses because it would have leveled me up a bit quicker. Let's see. Very unusual. Where are the Mons? So they're all over here. Hypnos. I'm not sure what all the Pokemons are. Let's see. Level 9 Rattata. Raticate. It's level 28 Raticate. I just want to get him to an ELECTABUZZ now. Let's see. Shockwave. This thing's quite tanky, actually. That's gonna. What did it just use? Dang. It won't do much to Poignard, so let's get the. There we go. I think I want to get a boss. Because he just gives so much XP that I'd rather just go over and get a boss. So I'm going to tell them, back off, let me kill a boss. I just want to get this Elekid to evolve, so let's walk back to the place. And I did it. There we go. There's Chandelures here as well, so I can deal with Chandelures very nicely. Okay. Oh, they can do that. That's fine. It's actually shrinking the team. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't deal... Oh, there's Thunder Punch. This is why I didn't learn it Thunder Punch, because it actually learns Thunder Punch. Which is really, really nice. I wonder if you can kill this Haunter. Thunder Punch? I know you're adamant, so there's the Mew that we was talking about, and I don't want all your saplings. Push. Pish. Let's get another Haunter. I just want this thing to evolve. Elekid is about to evolve. I don't want to use Poke Heals, so let me just go home. It's a nice little training ground, this. The levels are about level 30 to, I don't know, the Chandelures have been about 37. I'm actually moved my home inside. There's a Chandelure there again. I would like to kill it. Flame Burst just one-shot me. That's not helpful. That really isn't helpful. Because Elekid is the one I'm trying to train. Yeah, I might move my home inside. Right. Set home. Set my home on the inside, and then I can do the whole... let's see. Let's go. Haunted tower place thing. There's a level 38 Haunter. I meant to go Thunder Punch, but I didn't. Elekid is evolving. There we go. This is all I wanted. This was the goal of this episode. And if I've just been punched off, Adam is going to die. Let's see. I want to see this. Look at this model. I want to see this model. Thanks. Look at him. I love the new ELECTABUZZ model. His new model's awesome. See what I mean? Every boss that spawns, he just steals. It's annoying. This is why I don't come on when people are on. That's just why. Right, I'm sorry. No. Be gone. That's what you get. That's what you get. That is what you get. You kill, I kick. So there we go. Gas tiers. That's mob drops. Let me just chuck those in there. And we can chuck those in there for the time being. I don't know where to put that. I don't know where the rest is there. So, we got ELECTABUZZ to evolve, which is what I wanted to do today. That's great. And let's see. Thanks, Alex. Alex read my mind. I was going to do the same thing. Thanks, Alex. Let's see. Do any other mons? I'm going to go back to catching some new mons next episode. We are still doing the whole Little Cup. So we have to catch some Little Cup mons as well, which is why I was trying to catch the Chimchar. I'm actually going to go over there. That's why I was trying to catch the Chimchar in the last episode. Because I wanted him to be one of my Little Cup mons. But we've still not been able to find one. We got one last episode, but it was really bad. It was a really bad one, so we're still going to look for a better Riolu as well. I'm looking for nothing but the best in this season, this series. I'm going to try and get the best team I possibly can. Not concerning EVs and stuff at the moment. I actually just want to find and catch the best nature stuff, and then I'll concern myself with EVs. But Riolus are the other thing. I need to find where that place was where we was with Richie last episode. That's better actually than this biome. This one. So we will have to see. We will have to see. Oh, look at the little Meryl. Look at the little Meryl. Yeah, I don't like this biome very much, so. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up today's episode here, I think. We've done a bit of progress. We've had a bit of a... This is why I don't record when there's so many of us on the server. Because you see how hectic and people just are jags about stuff, so. We're going to wrap up today's episode right here. Right on top of this mountain, because I am red, of course. Obviously, the red colour means something. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you do want to be whitelisted in next episode and get a shiny starter of your choice, let me know your IGNs and stuff in the comment section why you should be picked. And let's go for 30 likes, like I said. And every episode somebody will be added despite the like goal. But the whole whether you get a shiny or not is totally up to you guys. So let's see if we can hit that 40 like goal. And yeah, let's blow it out of the water, because I know you guys can do it. So hopefully you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys all next time. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day. And I'll see you guys all next time.